If there's one thing that all cats have in common, it's that they are all natural-born hunters. Even your sweet and cuddly Persian has powerful hunting instincts. But no cat is more suited to the hunter's life than the leopard. Today's big question was sent in by a bunch of different people, including Abby, Amelia, Aaliyah, and Zoe. And in just about an hour, the leopard will catch its prey, mostly thanks to its incredible claws. Those magnificent weapons are super sharp and perfect for slashing at unfortunate prey, but they're also totally retractable. Male leopards will sometimes fight each other to establish dominance in an area, and females will occasionally fight each other over a particularly juicy carcass. And that's why they also have another trick up their sleeves, or should we say paws. And thank you for watching. Leopards can also retract their claws, which is an adaptation that sets them apart from most other big cats. Most cats in the genus Panthera, which includes lions, tigers, and jaguars, cannot retract their claws. This is great for climbing and fighting, but not so great for running. It's hard to sneak around with giant meat hooks permanently attached to your paws. And this is one reason why leopards are better hunters than their big cat cousins. Their claws are more like specialized tools that come out only when needed, making the leopard the ultimate stealth machine. In these fights, the leopards slash and swipe at each other with their claws extended, aiming for the face, the chest, and the belly. And since leopards are generally solitary animals who only come together to mate or fight, these battles usually end with one leopard retreating to a safe distance. Unlike their distant relatives, the domestic cat, whose claws are always visible and constantly getting caught on things, a leopard's claws stay sheathed unless the cat is moving or climbing. When it's time to pounce, the leopard extends its claws to dig into the ground and help it slow down quickly. Once the chase is over, the leopard can then retract its claws so that it does and accidentally hurt itself while it's cuddling up to its next meal. They all asked, how do leopards hunt? Leopards are known as masters of stealth for a reason. Their coats have evolved to perfectly blend in with their favorite habitats, be it rocky mountains or grassy plains. And their bodies have evolved to move almost silently through the underbrush. All of this helps them get close to their prey before it even realizes they're there. That's because they've evolved to be the world's great stealth machine, and today, we're going to find out how. I'm here with Minoturth. That's a job for flexible, pointy things like the claws of a lion or a tiger. So leopards have evolved to use their claws as hooks instead, anchoring themselves to a tree while they climb with their paws and their toes. And they do this by extending their claws and then curling their toes and pressing their paws flat against the bark. Then they can easily scale a tree with their powerful shoulders and forelimbs. And once they're up there, they can hang out until they get bored or decide to move on. The nice thing about being such a skilled climber is that leopards can escape a fight if they need to. Even a rival leopard won't mess with a leopard that's perched high up in a tree. Once a leopard gets close enough, it leaps into action, chasing after antelopes, baby elephants, monkeys, and other tasty treats. Now, although a leopard's claws are awesome for catching prey, they're not great for climbing trees. And speaking of fighting, a leopard's claws are also key when it comes to defending itself against rivals, both during mating season and outside of it. Of course, even though they are fierce fighters, leopards don't want to get hurt either. Speaking of tools, so go check those out.